Merry Christmas!
Stocking ready for stuffing, Santa!
It's our Christmas Eve edition, and all of Santa's helpers have gathered to spread a little Radio Wilder holiday cheer. It's RWL number 197, constantly listening to Music Edition, and our Jingle Bell Show all starts now.
Traveling in a freighter combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women go and men wonder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where Peter's flow and mentioned her. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
Grab your cup of hot cocoa and curl up to your trusty radio, because tonight you're in for a treat.
Want you to give me to make a fuss. I want you to give me something that'll keep me off the floor. Want you to give me something that'll keep me wanting more. I'm gonna tell you something that I cannot take back, 'cause I feel so attracted. Hold it in your sweat, you let your t-shirt out my apartment. I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving it easy. Now it's just getting started. Like a good maniac. I'm not giving it back. Well, you said you're leaving, so I cut off your sleeve and I open the seams and I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Yes, we are here to put a little ho, ho, ho into your holiday ears. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, may the joy of the season fill your heart. And we've got a lot of stockings to stuff, so let's get started. Now, here's Harry.
Happy Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas Eve, or whatever you say on Christmas Eve. I'm hoping that you're off of work, looking forward to tomorrow, Christmas Day, Feliz Navidad, to the fans in Mexico and other places. And we're happy to be, we're not sitting in the studio on the 24th. We're a little early, and this isn't really a Christmas Eve show. It's RadioWilderLive.com, number 197, constantly listening to music, which is what I do. And that's basically another barrage of stuff that I've got the yellow pad out here. I got a couple of Radio Wilder stickies. I've got a back of a State Farm bill. And so that's what we did. And that's what we have on for the show. That's all I do now. I never used to have it. Once in a while, I'll actually find something in the seat, and that's how it is. But Merry Christmas to everybody. Got a good show for you tonight. Got a sticky, a famous sticky. I mentioned it a couple shows ago, Marty Robbins. And the reason he's a sticky, it'll become apparent when we lay it up, besides being an icon. It started when I found out when the first fuzz tone was actually officially recorded, and it wasn't a fuzz tone gimmick like we got in 65 and 66 to play with. It was a busted bass guitar string, and it sounded great. Don't worry, Marty Robbins did it, and that's what we played. We decided to make him a sticky, and then we found out he grew up about 35 miles from here, from the Camelback Studios. That was enough to put him in as a sticky. We have a request, special request from the show critic. We'll have that on, and that'll be on a little bit later. But other than that, we're sitting here waiting for the Christmas lights to come on, feeling great. And I think we've got some, like we always do, some interesting stuff. When you do that and you put them all together, and it's an odd combination, but most of the time, coming close to 10,000 hand-picked songs or songs you all have given me, you can end up with that kind of stuff. So I wonder if Alexa knows who I'm going to ask her much about Christmas Eve. Alexa, what do you think about Christmas Eve?
According to Wikipedia, Christmas Eve is the evening or entire day before Christmas Day, the festival commemorating the birth of Jesus. Christmas Day is observed around the world, and Christmas Eve is widely observed as a full or partial holiday in anticipation of Christmas Day. Together, both days are considered one of the most culturally significant celebrations in Christendom and Western society.
I'd say that's a pretty good answer, wouldn't you? Yeah. I'll reach out to her, but hello, everybody. Eddie, how are you tonight on Christmas Eve? How do you feel about the Christmas Eve show? You happy about it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm not going to go any further than that. We know that the aliens not celebrate Christmas Eve. They celebrate all year long the fact that they are up in the, I don't know, in the universe, I guess. Is that right? Hello, Alexa. Hello, Illumina. How are you doing everything tonight? Looking good. Well, we've started we're next, by the time we get into the next show, which I believe will be New Year's Eve. The next show after that, we're going to introduce a couple of new sponsors. Toy Storage Nation has come aboard. The Center for Everything RV, how to build them, how to buy them, how to build self-storage lots, how to handle resorts, how self-storage people can finally jump into the game and start helping the owner-operators, or helping the drivers, actually, and the operators that own these RVs that are wildly looking for places to store them and stop. And some of the self-storage folks are getting it, and they're coming on, and they're looking at that 50, 100, maybe 200 in some locations or more spaces that they had no idea these folks come in, they stay for a long time, they drop their regular standard high-price coverage when they only drive their vehicles around. There's one stat out there, 40% are idle 350 days a year, so they're catching on to that, so we're happy about that. And I think we have somebody else. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in with the producer. We probably in January, towards the end of January, we got the okay today from Alex that we can do LinkedIn Live, just a couple of adjustments we're doing this weekend right here out of my box, which I'm pretty thrilled about that. So, it's a night like night, looking forward like this. I think the best thing to do, Dave, is what we always do. We're going to play some music, but first we're going to do the Be Kind People, and then we're going to bring out the Marty Robbins information and tell everybody about Marty and what he stands for. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. So let's do the Be Kind People. Let's do it for everything that it's worth, okay? Remember, this is a pledge that you basically say, this is what we will do. I will do this when you accept this pledge. Okay? All right. So the pledge says, I will be encouraging, be supportive. Try to adopt these in 2022. It's a good number year. Let's try it. Be positive. I'm going to be positive about this year. Be helpful. Be honest. Be considerate. Be thankful. Man, I can't imagine there are too many people that can find something to be thankful for. Be responsible. Be respectful. And then be a friend. That's the Be Kind People pledge in its entirety. And I think that will lead us off, and we're going to do our sticky early for Marty, as I mentioned earlier. What got me into it was the fuzz tone, which we used as, regularly. We used it in a third of the songs. So Martin David Robinson, born 1925, died in 82 of heart failure, was known professionally as Marty Robbins. He was an American singer, songwriter, actor, multi-instrumentalist, and a bonus, a NASCAR racing driver, a real one. He was he actually raced in, I forgot how many races, got a couple of top 10s, I think. He was one of the most popular and successful country and western for most of his near 4 decades. He was Artist of the Year Artist of the Decade in the 60s. He's born, as I said, 35 miles from here in Glendale. Taught himself the guitar while serving in the United States Navy, and then he drew fame performing in clubs around his hometown. And in 1956, he released his very first country song, Singing the Blues. 1 year later, 2 big number 1 hits, A White Sport Coat and Okay, Harry, that's enough, the story of my life. And then he hit the big one. He named it for our town. He released his signature song, El Paso, and that went to number 1 and stayed number 1. He won the Grammy, and that began his association with it just made him a complete and total star. Don't Worry, Big Iron, Honky Tonk Man, and Clint Eastwood named his movie for that and did all of that. Let's see if I can find out a little bit more information about his driving. Let's see. What did he do? He got married in 1948 to Mary Baldwin, and they were married for 34 years to his death. That's pretty honorable. He was discharged. I'm trying to find the information on his driving because that's pretty cool. You pretty much know he's in the Country Music Hall of Fame. He's in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. He loved NASCAR, and he was able, because of his musical success, to finance. He tried to run Dodge and Plymouth. He tried to run in the big tracks, Talladega, Daytona, every year, and had a smattering of smaller races. He had 6 top 10 finishes in his career with a personal best top 5, the 1975 Motor State 360 in Michigan. Cotton Owens, who those of us who are in the cars, they built his cars, maintained. They were Plymouths. That's the cars he liked to run, and Dodges. That's what he was interested in. So in 1972, he freaked everybody out at the Winston 500. Robbins stunned the competition by turning laps that were 15 miles an hour faster than his qualifying time. After the race, NASCAR tried to bestow Rookie of the Year. He wouldn't accept it. He had knocked out the NASCAR mandated restrictor out of his carburetor. He just wanted to see what it was like to run up front one time. He is credited with possibly saving Richard Childress' life at the 1974 Charlotte 500 by deliberately crashing into a wall rather than T-boning Childress' car. 1 year, wonderful guy, named races after him, and again, he had heart problems over his life. Marty Robbins, the master, the El Paso, think of his singing. He had a great voice, so we're going to get into Marty. I think Marty is third one in. So let's see what we do. Well, Dave, there's nothing I can... I have to bring up one other song. So I'm going to do a 5-banger. So the 5th one is Perfectly Good Guitar, John Hiatt. So Marlene and I were on date night listening to it, and I was so struck by John Hiatt just hating the fact that people were smashing guitars. I don't know, we referred to The Who, how it was, touched us, had to bring it in, and that, again, is why we have constantly listening to music. You can absolutely understand that, can't you, Egbert?
Most likely a no.
Okay, well, Eddie was good and you're not, so let's go out, Dave, and let's do a 5-pack right now as fast as we can on our Christmas Eve. It's our show. It's not a Christmas Eve show. Every show is special to us. We want to play great music for us, for you, for us, and for everybody else. So let's take it away, Dave, for a nice 5. And these first 5 or 6 came out, except for the Don't Worry, came out exactly as I heard them on the exercise bike.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. I'm walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why she ran away.
sister and don't give a damn about evolution. She's a liberated woman. She got her solution. Got a heart of gold. Save a bitch's soul from going down old Satan's way. She can. I know she can. I know she can. She's my sister Ann. Such truth, such beauty, such purity. She wears a halo around her head. She got all the 10 Commandments tattooed on her arm. If she died, she'd raise up from the dead. She's every man's savior and mama too. If you do what she said, she'd save hell from you. She can. I know she can. I know she can. She's my sister Ann. Sister, won't you tell me where I went so wrong? I used to say my prayers, baby, all night long. I listened to the gospel ringing in my ears. Come on, sister Ann, save me from my fears if you can. I know you can. I know you can. 'Cause you're my sister Ann. Cause she's my sister Ann. Yes, she is.
Singing ho 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 yet, then don't go anywhere because the Internet Radio Man is stuffing stockings on RWL 197, constantly listening, and we want you to listen to this.
Don't worry about me, it's all over now. Though I may be blue, I'll manage somehow. Love can't be explained, can't be controlled. One day it's one, next day it's cold. Don't pity me, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Don't be ashamed, it might have been you. Oh, love, kiss me one time, then go, love, I'll understand. Don't worry about me. Sweet, sweet, sweet love, I want you to be as happy as I when you love me. I'll never forget you, your sweet memory. It's all over now, don't worry about me. When one heart tells one heart goodbye, one heart is free, one heart will cry. Baby, sweet, it's alright. Don't worry about me.
We could party all night and sleep all day and throw all of my problems away. My life will be easy. My life will be easy. I would drink and go out with my crew. Party all the time. Yep, that's what I do. Mac models, pop bottles, live life like a sheep.
Party
Monday through Sunday, every day, all the week. High octane life in the fast lane zone. Man, the joint don't pop till I walk in the room. And the DJ's rocking my favorite tune. And it's shaking up the speaker like boom, boom, boom. If we could party all night and sleep all day and throw all of my problems away, my life would be easy. My life would be easy. If we could party all night and sleep all day and throw all of my problems away, it would be easy.
Our lives will be easy. We could party all the time, 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 party all the time.
Party, break that body down. Ladies, don't stop it, shake it round and round. Feel that bass bumping and rock to the beat. This beat is steady bumping and jumping off their feet. Check it out, lady got the hands in the air, freaking like it just don't care. Party on down like yeah. Somebody say yeah. Check it out. What? Check it out. What? Nah, you check it out. I'ma party hard like there's no turning back. What you gonna do?
Party all night and sleep all day and throw all of my problems away. My life will be easy. Oh yeah, our lives will be easy.
If we could party all night and sleep all day and throw all Off goose, I'ma live my life. I'ma party all night, all day, anytime. I don't care if it's right. I wanna party, 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 party all day. Party, 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 party all the way.
I wanna party like Ibiza. We don't need no visa.
Party visa.
I don't need one either. Take me to the club. I need to dance. I need to dance. I need to dance. How about a dance?
Girl, I'm gonna take you to the club. So we can dance. So we can dance. So we can dance. Dance. So we can dance. Dance.
If we could party all night and sleep all day and throw all of my problems away, my life would be easy. My life would be easy. If we could party all night and sleep all day and throw all of my problems away, my life would be easy. My life would be easy. Party all the time, 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 party all the time. I'm so tipsy, so tipsy. Yeah, I said it, I'm so tipsy. Yeah, I said it.
guitar and you go to jail with no chance for early parole. You don't get out until you get some soul. Oh, it breaks my heart to see those stars smashing a perfect
a baby in his arms. Never let it come to any harm. Oh, it breaks my heart to see those stars smashing a perfectly good guitar. I don't know who they think they are, smashing a perfectly good guitar.
Well, I guess I didn't listen to it close enough because I believe he is pointing out to the Who smashing their guitars. Isn't it heartfelt? It breaks my heart to see those stars smashing those perfectly good guitars. Wow, what a great line that is. I never played with anybody that smashed their guitars. I played with people that played the guitars with their teeth, played behind their back, played between their legs, played on the floor, all kinds of stuff, but never smashed it. Guess we didn't have the money. Party all the time, the Black Eyed Peas, the end. Energy never dies. Don't worry. How did you like it when he got to the bridge and you could hear the bass guitar? That was it. Busted. They liked it. Sister Ann, brand new from Alice Cooper. He's talking about Sister Ann. And from the past, the beautiful falsetto of Del Shannon in Runaway. That's a 5-banger, the likes I haven't had on in a while, and it came right on the exercise bike, and I pedaled harder and lifted the weights more and powered these big, beautiful pipes. Well, my arms anyways, they got a little bigger. Well, Dave, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, January 88th, it doesn't make any difference. Our sponsors have paid good money to do this show, and they may sell something that you might get as an after-Christmas gift, or go buy, or make up something, or exchange a gift. So at this time, Dave, you know what to do. You've done this for 40, 50 years, 80 years, I don't know what. Let's introduce the sponsors on the Christmas Eve and let them have something. They still got another 5 or 6 days, and you may need their wares.
Folks, hi, this is Brent, Town and Country Furniture. Folks, we're beating down the competition with lower prices here at Town and Country Furniture. Come on in! Woo! How about this beautiful 5-piece bedroom suit for only $5.99? Come on in! Woo!
RV sales records are being smashed month after month. RV storage facilities have waiting lists too. And when someone moves out, well, one operator said, "Great, we'll raise the rate 20% for the next in line." Even RV storage locations a year away from opening have waiting lists. What does this mean for the self-storage owner-operators? The RVs will be coming your way and will pay rates as high as $600 to $750 a month to park their babies both outside and inside. RV owners want clean, safe places to park. Many of them have high deductibles and are carrying minimum insurance coverage because of limited usage. 17 million RVs are idle 350 days a year. Our RV gap protection plans provide a $1,000 and $1,500 coverage for burglary, fire, and vandalism, plus $500 content coverage both on and off-site. Find out more at rvgapcoverage.com or call 888-492-1875. RV Gap combines deductible reimbursement with accidental damage waiver in one great package. We pay your deductible so you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to do some little rock and roll trivia here, Dave. Got a couple different ones. By the way, we do have a new sponsor tonight that, well, it's the same. It's a sponsor, but we have had such a request. The sponsors fighting to get their hands on the sponsorship of what? The National Enquirer segment. So we will have that in tonight as a real pleasure for you. Think of that. All right, Dave, crank the music up. Crank it up nice. Yeah. Who was the original lead singer of AC/DC, who died in 1980? Play it, move it, dance it. It was Bon Scott. BONSCOTT. Let's go back to the turntable and let's do, what are we going to do? Let's do a 3. 1, 2, 3, real quick. That's easy, Dave. You know, Christmas Eve, we don't want to have a lot of stress. So do a 1, 2, 3 for the fans, would you?
your candle calls the mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Action speaks louder than words, and I'm a man, a great experience. I know you got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid. I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your ad to me. Well, they come along and down by the dozen. I ain't nothing but kids in love. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, calls her mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, all the hand now. Oh, baby. Baby, here I am, a man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I forgot some good old loving, and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing on you, you gotta come running back for more. Both are running along and down by the dozen. I ain't nothing but drugstore love. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, calls her mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Hard, hard to handle now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't one along and down by the dozen. That ain't nothing but 10 loving. Hey, little babe, let me light your candle, calls her mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, so all the hand and I. Oh yeah, baby, a good love man, baby, baby, oh, good love man. I need good love man. I got to have it. Oh
Keep your ears peeled for our Christmas Eve song request coming up from the Wilder Show Critic right here on RadioWilderLive.com.
I still have faith in you. I see it now. Through all these years that faith lives on. Somehow there was a union of heart and mind, the likes of which are rare and oh so hard to find. Do I have it in me? I believe it is in there, for I know I hear a bittersweet song in the memories we share. I still have faith in you, and I will say I never really thought I'd feel this way, but I remind myself of who we are, how inconceivable it is to reach this far. Do I have it in me? I believe it is in there, for I know I hear a bittersweet song in the memories we share. things we did, it all comes down to love. Do I have it in me? I believe it is in there, for I know I hear a bittersweet song in the memories we share. Do I have it in me? In you, it stands above the crazy things we did. It all comes down to love. Do I have it in me?
And they can still sing ABBA 40 years later as they are prepping to go in and on into Las Vegas, I believe, to replace Celine, her hand-picked group, coming out of retirement to sing for you. I Still Have Faith in You. ABBA, brand new off Voyage. Maybe the Chantels, a long time back, 59 to 61. That is their greatness. And then, hard to handle, stars of the 90s, the Black Crowes. Yeah, pretty nice in there. What you think, Grayson, about, you know, I was gonna, there's a story in the National Enquirer that the new sponsor is going to pick up, and it's about William Shatner, 90. It's something about the fattest person ever to go into outer space. There was danger, there was problems. Do you see that? I mean, is that okay with you that the guy goes out into outer space? Does it really make any difference, his weight? Not really, right? You wouldn't have stopped him from going out and visiting your family or visiting where you've lived or floated around for your life, would you? Okay, well, then I don't think there's any reason for us to do it too. So I think we're looking at the deuces. But let's go out with the deuces. We had a little ABBA, brought it in. Let's do another 3, Dave, a little 3-2-1er, and then we'll pop into the deuces or Wilder. How does that sound? It sounds good to me. It sounds good to everybody else. Egbert, what do you think? Huh?
Everything indicates yes.
All right, well then that's it. That's all I need to know to go forward. Let's hit us a 3-banger right now on RadioWilderLive.com, number 197. Getting close to that 200. Any of my friends out there, any of you fans, 602-935-0545. Love to have a sound bite joining us in the celebration of 200 shows. That'll be about mid-Jan. If you care to, join us. And otherwise, we love to have you keep listening. The audience is growing. We're happy. We're thrilled. So let's go out and do a threesome.
listen, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. Oh, you said you was never intending to break up a scene in this way, but there ain't any use in pretending. It could happen to us any day. And how long has this been going on? 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 How long?
From RadioWilderLive.com.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Someone else's baby, someone else's eyes are blue. Someone else's baby, someone else's 5'2". Oh, who's got a hold of 9-carat gold love? I wonder who's in the love seat, who's got a heartbeat like thunder. If I acted bad, I could steal his fairy queen. I know he'll be mad, but I can't resist the thought of being kissed by someone else's baby, someone else's special day, someone else's baby, someone else's kind of late. Oh, he'd better find out. She's gonna find out I love her. This little fella is gonna tell her that someone else is me. Well, if I acted bad, I could steal his fairy queen. I know he'll be mad, but I can't resist the thought of being kissed by someone else's baby, someone else's special date, someone else's baby, someone else's kind of late. Oh, he'd better mind out. She's gonna find out I love her. This little fella is gonna tell her that someone else is me.
I feel your love. I feel time is up. When I was a child, I never knew enough what that do to me. The wave of love is a transient hug. The water's the shell and we are the nut. But I saw a hand arch out of the barrel. Look at all the peaches. How do you celebrate? They can't appear inside of nowhere. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. Looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along. I rushed in to hold down your page, and now I sleep side words you do not read with me. I hear a song from inside the maze, the very one you made. And you shook Look at all the peaches. I want to celebrate. Like an appearance out of nowhere. Look at all the peaches. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. Looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along. Wave of love is a transient heart. Water's the shell and we are the knot. But I saw a match struck outside the barrel. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. The barrel looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along. The barrel, it's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. The barrel looks like a date is set. Show the ferret to the egg. I'm not getting let along.
Aldous Harding off Designer, The Barrel. You're in there. Adam Faith with a funkster, the English commander, long time after, tried to get done, crushed by the British invasion, then came back after someone else's baby. How long did this go on? This comes off the Hardy Good collection, off the Hardy Good campaign. He did that when he came into studio. And you can go out to RadioWilderLive.com, pop on the website, go up into our YouTube channel and see Hardy and listen to Hardy and I have a wonderful chat about all our years in self-storage. Drop down to the on-demand and listen to Hardy's music. He's got some real good musical treats. Well, speaking of treats, Dave, I think we're going to go out there again, give the sponsors a moment, see what they've got. Then we're going to come right back, 1, 2, 3, quickly, and go into the deuces.
Back in 1895, Lyman T. Davis cooked up the first batch of Wolf brand chili, and it's been a favorite of true Texans ever since. Matter of fact, we wonder if that very recipe helped make chili the state dish. Bold, feisty, fixed up with our authentic blend of seasonings, slow-cooked and simmered to perfection. It's enough to make any chili lover weak in the knees. Best part, the most popular chili in Texas is now coming to you. Wolf brand chili. Open up a big old can of Texas.
It's Saturday evening, 2:53 a.m. Bruce had a blast at the staff Christmas party. He had a few too many, however, and now he's missed his stop. For the 9th time. But when he finally wakes up, he'll arrive alive. Be like Bruce this holiday season. If you drink, don't drive.
This holiday driving message brought to you by your friends at RadioWilderLive.com.
All right, let's do it. Let's go in the Deuces Are Wilder, the cover the segment that one song covers another, one artist covers another. You don't know if the original is the best, the other's the best, or they're both great. So we're going to bring 2 Hall of Famers in tonight. We're bringing the Eagles and covered by Ann Wilson doing Life in the Fast Lane. All right, Dave, you got the signal.
It's time for Deuces Are Wilder, Harry's favorite musical fix. The greatest cover songs of all times. There are millions of covers, but only the most awesome make it to the Deuces Are Wilder collection. And every show features a Deuces selection. Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
Terminally pretty. She held him up and he held up for ransom in the heart of the cold, cold city. He had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. They said he was ruthless, said he was cruel. They had one thing in common, they were good and bad. She said, faster, faster, the lights are turning red. Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Are you with me so far? Eager for action, hot for the game, the calming attraction, the drop of the name. They knew all the right people, they took all the right pills. They threw outrageous parties, they paid heavily bills. There were lines on the mirror, lines on her face. She pretended not to notice, she was caught up in the race. Out every evening, until it was light. He was too tired to make it, she was too tired to fight about it. Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Everything, all the time. Life in the fast lane. Rolling and burning, blinded by thirst. They didn't see the stop sign, took a turn for the worse. She said, listen baby, you can hear the engine rain. We've been up and down this highway, haven't seen a goddamn thing. He said, call the doctor, I think I'm gonna crash. Doctor say he's coming, but you gotta pay him cash. They went rushing down that freeway, messed around and got lost. They didn't care, they were just dying to get off. And it was life in the fast lane, surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Everything, all the time. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane.
infinitely pretty. She held him up, and he held her for ransom in the heart of the cold, cold city. He had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. They said he was ruthless. They said he was crude. They had one thing in common. They were good in bed. She'd say, fast, fast. The lights are turning red. Life in the fast lane. Eager for action and hot for the game. The common attraction, the drop of a name. They knew all the right people. They took all the right pills. They threw outrageous parties. They paid heavenly bills. The lines on the mirror, lines on the face. She didn't want to notice. She was caught up in the race. Out every evening until it was light. He was too tired to make it. She was too tired to fight about it. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Everything all the time. Life in the fast lane. Blowing and burning, blinded by thirst. They didn't see the stop sign, took a turn for the worse. She said, listen, baby, you can hear the engine ring. We've been up and down this highway, haven't seen a goddamn thing. He said, call the doctor, I think I'm gonna crash. The doctor said he's coming, but you gotta pay in cash. They were rushing down that freeway, messed around and got lost. They didn't care, they were just dying to get off. And it was life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Made me go lose my mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Oh yeah. I'm gonna lose my mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Gonna lose my mind. Life in the fast lane. 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 Life in the fast lane.
Thought it was great. Hotel California was the album that the Eagles brought Life in the Fast Lane in, and Ann brought it in on Immortal. Wow. Excellent, excellent. Well, I was going to, what I think I'm going to do? I'm making a quick surge here, Dave. I think what we'll do here is maybe throw out another rock and roll triv. We could do that. Then do another 3, and then it's the time. It's the time, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, any eve of anything, eve of destruction. It doesn't matter. This is when you bring it out. So let's do another quickie. A little rock and roll triv. I might do 3 or 4 tonight if I please. Got plenty of them in front of me. Which of these songs was not written by Freddie Mercury, the lead vocalist of the rock band Queen? Killer Queen, Want to Break Free, Don't Stop Me Now, or We Are the Champions. Which is it? Which one did Freddie not write? Come on, you Queen fans, the big, powerful. Donna Carrick ought to know this one. Bill ought to know this one. It was Want to Break Free. Okay, there you go. All right, well, let's go back to doing what we've been doing nice. I got a couple of oldies, a couple in between. So let's do another little three-packer, Dave, a little three, and then I think we'll do another three, if we please, and then maybe bang it out the door with four. But let's see first. Let's go out and see how the Earls take care of it. Street Corner Symphonies. Disc 2. I still can never, ever, ever get over, because it was never in my world, people going out singing on the corner, hello, and then the next person would come up, hello. All right, Harry, you're really out of control. You can't hit four, you can't hit a falsetto, and I tried a falsetto when I was younger, and it was really, really bad. So Remember When, and I remember the falsetto, but let's do Remember Then, the Earls, then Edwin Starr. You remember Edwin doing War. Let's do 25 Miles from him, and then Ellie Greenwich, Another Boy Like Mine. Let's go out there and a little doo-wop, a little older time rock. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll right now.
Summer night, remember then. Remember then. Summer's over, our love is over. To lose that love was such a sin. Remember then. Since we have parted now, my mind wanders now and then. Remember then.
This trip worthwhile. You see, she's got the kind of loving and of kissing make a man go stone wild. So I got to keep on walking. I got to walk on. I'm so tired, but I just can't lose my stride. I got 15 miles to go now. Front door, I can hear that doggone plane.
singing. I've mentioned many times in the 60s, now I'm just talking about regional bands, local bands, and the singing was subpar. There were some great ones, of course, and we finished about my fourth band, we finished with a great singer. I was lucky to have almost 3 years with Sonny Farlow. Other than that, the singing, and I didn't participate to wreck it because it would even be worse. However, when you flip back to the 50s, early 60s, they all could sing. There was harmony, 4-part, 3-part. There were the doo-woppers, and then they would have a band play behind them and just play, standard, really good stuff. Meaning the band, in most cases, was separate from the singers. They just got together and the band did the band stuff and the singers did the singer stuff. It strikes me when I hear this, and that's just the way it is. Well, here it is. Sponsor coming in, Dave. Lead us out into the National Enquirer. We're going over it hard, quick, fast. Christmas Eve. We'll blaze through it right now. So take us out to the moment of greatness, honesty, integrity, the National Enquirer.
This edition of Harry's National Enquirer is brought to you by RVGapCoverage.com.
Because inquiring minds want to know. Now, here's Harry with the details.
I'm going to kind of blaze through tonight because I'm going to keep playing music. So we'll go. I'm going to read a couple states. And this is kind of interesting. America's most dangerous bridges, state by state. There was a show on History Channel called When Big Things Go Wrong, and several of those big things go wrong were bridges that collapsed. What a calamity, man. That was not. Then 250-pound William Shatner, 90. Marlene pointed out, he said, wow, he's kind of puffy the other night. Oldest and fattest man ever in space. Well, okay. Then we're not going to read about the Gabby murder. Everybody knows what happened and how it did, and that's just the way it is. Then there's another section about Mark Harmon, his domestic role. I don't want to waste your time on that, folks. I'm sorry. And then on the subs on the side, his and her lipo for Chris and Corey. Apparently, Kris Jenner and her man over 6-7 years. Apparently, they've spent a little time at Baskin Robbins, Cold Stone, and some other places. So we'll get into that for a minute. Tom Brady and Giselle marriage is on the rocks. Why do I care about that? I got a lot of respect for Tom, a lot of respect, but apparently he went one more time to try to win this bowl this year, Super Bowl. Why do I care as much as I do, and why is the excitement building? It could be a $650 million divorce. Yes, sir. You know what I do when it gets over $500,000? I mean, half a bill, I should say. I can't even add them up that high. See? All right. And Daniel Craig, it's kind of a fake line. It says he haunts gay bars, but he does it because people don't try to pick fights with him as a 007. Drew Barrymore says she's got sick and tired of Ellie. And after Ellen DeGeneres' show collapsed, she insulted lots of other people. Now they're having a chance to get back at her. And that's what happens in Hollywood. You say something on TV right before she presented her an Oscar or an Academy. She said, "You're looking a little fat," while she was pregnant. So we don't want to go in too much. Bridezilla Courtney from Friends burns out her bow, crazed on the wedding trail, and changing plans left, right, and in between for her rocker husband. I don't know how long that'll last. Just more of how Brittany's spending the money. So if you're interested in that, she's free, easy, and blowing money like she's got it, which of course she does. 1-877-212-1942. Race down to Walgreens and pick one up, and you can see what and how. We don't read about Angie, don't like Angie and her 23-year divorce fight. Chris and Corey are heavy into his and hers lipo. Apparently, she's had several sessions of a lipo, and he's had a couple as they've tried to get rid of some of the lard. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Elizabeth Moss wants Nicholson back in show business and she's the new queen of Scientology. She wants him to share the throne. She's crazed for him. She's 39, he's 84. It's not a romance that she's looking at. She just thinks he's the stallion of all time. In the music report, Tina Turner is terrified. Her days are numbered, and she's trying to get her state settled and cashing in on her musical legacy for the sake of her surviving kids. The proud Mary, singer, 81's worth about $270, $210, and she just finished selling the rights to all her stuff to BMG for $50 million. Well, get your stuff in gear, and if you want to leave it to the kids, get it over with now. Let's not have another fight. When these people go under, let's not have another fight of their money. Henpecked Clooney, sheepish marriage. He's crushed now. He can't do this, can't do that. He's not going to be a politician. His baby took care of that. I'm not going to read you that. Here's some trash there. A Kardashian trash. We're not going to do it. The Brady, again, this is, Christmas Eve. The 650, apparently he reneged. Reneged on his promise after he won a bowl. But, he's the oldest super athlete that I've ever seen that still performs at a high level. So let him go out. I mean, how many more years can he do it? 52, 54? That's it. Old Charles, talked about him and his money. And so we're going to pass on that. And then Team Harry gobbles up gaudy titles. You get all these fake titles. They're paying left and right for these companies to call himself chief something officer. It's just a disgusting thing. But, hey, that's what happens when you go completely to Hollywood. So they're looking at these states. A special report. Ohio's got some problem. Illinois, the Prairie State, had 2,374 structurally deficient bridges. Damn, Arizona's got one. Wyoming has one. California had 1,536 bridges classified. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Florida. Now, this might be something you want to go out and take a look at. If you're driving over bridges in Florida and some of these places, you may want to take a second look at it, because when they go down, you don't have any notice, and down they go. Space Case Shatner's cosmic health risk over stuff. Sci-fi icon William Shatner boldly went where no actor has ever gone before when he rocketed into space, but insiders and experts warned. Well, I love insiders and experts. Don't know who any of them are. Warned that the big boy could go under, could put him 6 feet under. He came back to Earth, 250, the 90-year-old, and came back just fine. Okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. We need to worry about that. And this story, they're trying to slip it around about Craig at gay places. Daniel Craig, he said, because I don't get any fights there. People don't pick fights with me in battle because I'm just out to have a drink and have a good time. So, whatever that means is whatever it means. We're not going to get into it too much. Do you really care? I'm not sure I buy all of it, but does it matter what kind of bar he goes into? He can buy the bar if he wants. You just don't, you don't know. So the dope on the flu risk. If you've vaxxed, tokers are more likely to come down with the flu. Okay. It's not a great health hint from Harry. Catnip gives you more little naps. 10 to 15 to 20-minute naps do all kinds of good things. I know that. My old man used to do it all the time. He'd take that 30, 40-minute nap, maybe a little bit longer. Helps the memory, the mood, blood pressure. That's a good one. Seriously, if you could allow yourself to take 20 or 30-minute little cat nap, they call it, once a day, you'd be surprised. New ADHD drug cuts the speed. Great news for parents of the 6 million American kids and adolescents with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The Food and Drug has approved the first medication in over 10 years. This is Quibri, also known as Viloxazine, is a capsule taken every day and is not a stimulant, making it harder to abuse for the existing. So, I give it a, let's see. COVID, the flu thing's not anything. The catnip is a great one. And if the ADH thing works, please go out and check that out, because a lot of kids are affected by that. So we're going to turn our favorite page to somebody. Let's see. I'm going to turn it here. I like to pick the page that I drop it on people's heads. So if you want to see, you could probably guess if you went out there and took a look. So there'll be rage if I keep turning the pages. So I guess I'm just going to let her go down. And there it is. Okay? Now, last week, got a good response on my gophers, I should say. And so this week, I want to talk to you about the toffee gift tin. A rich and buttery toffee is crafted the old-fashioned way, cooked in a big copper kettle. Wow. Whew. That is nice. Cooked on a marble. Wow. Cooled on a marble slab, drenched in milk chocolate, hand-finished with almond slivers, carefully packed in this beautiful tin, this lovely tin. This classic Southern treat is a splendid addition to your holiday dessert buffet and sweet gift for those that you love. This is item number 20028. Yeah, it's a one libber, $39.95. This is a toffee gift tin. Now, when I give you these candies, you could probably go down to the store, Walgreens, and get yourself some toffee tonight. You're not going to get this kind. Just looking at it, wow. Can you hear I'm salivating just looking at it. The way the almond slivers lay all over it, the contrast in the different layers that it brings you. This is quality if I've ever given you quality in the candy corner. So go on out, toffee gift tin, item number 20028. Don't forget, under any circumstance, to ask for the Radio Wilder discount. On candies, it's anywhere from 10 to 25%. Go out, get yourself some glory, and then you'll be enjoying it. You should enjoy candy over the holidays. That's what I dream of, and that's what I think of. All right? Okay, let's go out and do a 3. And in the 3, we have somebody reached out to us, happens to be very close to me, the show critic. She picked a tune, and you'll hear all about it. We're going to do a 3, come back, one more commercial break, and then we'll finish it out with a 4-banger.
Happy holidays! Happy holidays!
Mr. Internet Radio Man, this is the show critic. I'd like to request a special song for Christmas Eve. The title is Mary Did You Know? And it's by the Pentatonix. I'd also like to wish all of our listeners out there a very, very Merry Christmas.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God.
that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation?
Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb?
That sleeping child you're holding is the great
Mary, did you know? I found America hiding in the corner of my wallet. It's a well-kept secret. Thought that I had better swallow it. Thought they make me spit out the truth. Before they find you're lying about you. Being a movie, that's all you're truly. Just a sob soap story. Don't want the woman to adore me. You can't stand it when it goes too real, too real, too real, too real. You can't stand it when I go sunshine. You can't feel all the time. There's a rule for every day. And no one else wins, and everybody's on the make. It's not your heart I want to break. Turn out the lights, I'm thinking that I wanna go to sleep now. But just give me a promise that I'm supposed to keep now. I don't want some fool asking me why. When I find you're finally making me cry. Baby, that's all you're to me. Just a soft soap story. Don't want a woman to adore me. You can't stand it when it goes too real, too real, too real, too real. You can't stand it when at the punchline. You can't feel. You can't feel. You can't
we've done all the spots we need to. Yeah, sponsors are happy. They've taken care of. Hopefully, anything that they might have to add to your holiday season that you'll be able to go out on the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th and bring in. So we're free to finish our four-banger. And so 198 coming forward, which will be in, let's see, what are we here? 198 is the last show of 2021. Can't wait to start the new one. So what do we got? I think I'm positive about calling 2022 a very wonderful year going forward. Got some good stuff, too. Calling all girls is nice. Rycooters is nice. Yeah, we got some real good stuff coming on this baby. So we're going to give it to you on New Year's Eve. But I just want to take a moment to, as we always do, to thank all the people that make this program what it is. Dave, great partner, do a wonderful job to have the professionalism that this show needs and has. And that's why I believe many people listen to it and like it, growing on a weekly basis. Special thought, a shout out to LinkedIn. Thank you for honoring us with an opportunity to go live with the show. So we'll figure out how to do it and do it the right way. T-Bone Anderson, he's overwhelmed with his leads for our RV product. He's fighting for the Toy Storage Nation. He's doing all kinds of stuff. T-Bone, your work and your help, and of course you're the one who will help us put LinkedIn live through Alex Bonello, which, Alex, you get a shout out. You responded quickly to LinkedIn, which we loved. Denise Bonnie, going to miss you when you're out of town in your social posts, but you've added, there's no doubt, one of the reasons we got the LinkedIn request was because of you, or the offer, I should say. Baby Ruth Collin, hopefully, Ruthie, you're in your new palace by now. Otherwise, you got complete horror going on going into your year. We won't have it. We'll go out there and we'll make it right for you no matter what. Shelley, because without this is your show, Shell, and hopefully years from now you'll listen to these and enjoy them. And of course, there'd be no Shelley without Chrissy. Marlene, and she is critical at times and about the show, and I don't like this song, and I laugh and say, well, somebody in Belgium does, and also 3 people in the Siberia, and then it makes her go dark and go quiet, and then I have another sip of my cocktail, and then we have Corey Holtz with her. Thank you, Corey, for putting the Be Kind People. Want to reach out one more time. We did a show, but if you can slip a little something in, either at RadioWilderLive.com to the Be Kind People portal, ship them 25, or just go out to the old classic, Radio Wilder Live. Howard Steele, sound engineer extraordinaire. Howard, you've been a big help and big joy for us here to give us the reason to go forward, as we all do. I want to thank all the people. This is premature, and I'll do it then. The Bill Carricks, the Tony Naccaratos, the people that have been with us from day one, Jeff H., all of you guys, we appreciate that. There's a growing group now and all over the place, but without you guys weekly coming in, who knows how it would have turned out. Marv De Leon teaches us about streaming. Ashley Mitter, who found us, the RadioWilderLive.com. All the self-storage stars who have been on the show, the Troy Bixes, the Ray McRae's, Hall of Famer Hardy Good, Baja Bob, etc. You've made those videos something special. So we'll go out. This isn't the end of the year. This is Christmas Eve. So go out and have a nice time tonight. Go look at the Christmas lights. Enjoy yourself. And that's what you should do. We have many fun nights on Christmas Eve. So I'm going to send you out the door with 4 quickies. We've got a little Ronnie in the Daytonas. Want to give you a little music, disc 40 me, that'll pump you up about his GTO. Little 389 with 3 deuces, what I remember. I'm crying, Eric and the Animals. A little honor of the commissioner, Robbie Sampson. We'll give him a little 52 Girls by the B-52s. And then our third and request, matter of fact, this time from New York. A New Yorker reached out. I forgot who that was, but wanted another shot of Steve Conte doing the Bronx Cheer and giving us Those Sexy Lies. Well, Dave, Merry Christmas Eve to you. Hope you have a great one. We'll finish it up next week with our New Year's extravaganza. So out the door we go. This is Harry Converse Wilder Slale, broadcasting live, looking right now at a green, a blue, and a red, and a yellow. And the little teeny, I don't know what you call them, the little white lights, little baby lights. Looking at our Christmas lights at the foot of Camelback Mountain near the Praying Monk. The neighborhood is lit up. So that's the season, the great season that we're in. I'm really going to enjoy it. So let's go out the door, the handsome 4, 2 plus 2. We might as well call our usual, because the fans like it, double, animal style.
Little GTO, you really looking fine. 3 deuces and a 4-speed and a 389. Listen to her tacking up now. Listen to her whine. Come on and turn it on, wind it up, blow it out, GTO. Yeah, little GTO. Yeah, little GTO. You ought to see her on a road horse or a corner mile. This little modified ponton has got plenty of style. She beats the gassers and the rail jobs, really drives them wild. Come on and turn it on, wind it up, blow it out, GTO. Yeah, little GTO. Yeah, little GTO. Gonna save all my money and buy a GTO. Get a helmet and a roll bar, and I'll be ready to go. Take it out to Pomona and let them know, that I'm the coolest thing around. Little buddy gonna shut you down. When I turn it on, wind it up, blow it out, GTO.
listening to RWL number 197, Stuffing Your Stocking with the Constantly Listening to Music Edition. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, while we get ready for Santa's Big Night Flight, we'd just like to say one more time,
Merry Christmas.
And thanks for listening.
Take